Copyright disclaimer under Section 107 of the Copyright Act 1976. Allowance is made for fair use, for purposes such as criticism, comment.
Most definitely off the back, I'm back with another exclusive video reaction, you know what I'm saying? Hey, look, man, Fosho got everybody feeling some type of way, as I put it. You know what I'm saying? This is one of his enemies, basically, speaking on him. You know what I'm saying? Feeling some type of way about a lot of things, you know what I'm saying? So he gonna speak and say what he say. But this here's my video reaction. Y'all know what to do.
This is my nephew, right? I got a bunch of other nephews that whoop 4 extra out. My nephew TK whooped him, whooped 4 leaf out too on Hoover though. What you mean? Like everybody he didn't whoop that he's talking about off the back. We don't do nothing off the back. We need all off the tippy bone, top. Fool. We need ours off the tippy top. When the bird come in, bitch, give me mine off the top.
It's off the bone.
What does this mean exactly?
That means
the top versus off the back?
They off the back. That means they back there. Off the top. Like when you open this bitch, like before I got here,
Hoover's first.
You give me mine first. Off the back. Like what you want your shit second for? Waiting on your money. No, we off the top. We don't check in.
Oh, it's like a pimp thing.
Nah, ain't no pimp.
Ain't no pimp.
Oh.
I don't.
I'm just trying to.
You trying to play a nigga like we ain't stupid, bro. We ain't dumb.
I'm just trying to figure out.
You high? I'm gonna help you out. Get high. I want you to get high. My whole thing is that I'm just trying to show you that. Listen, if you are completely biased in this whole, like my whole thing is that look, you're giving opportunities to people to promote gang violence in our community. The same thing you just did with the King Pill situation.
That was really like not in my hands. He tried to fight me.
Why was he trying to fight you?
I guess because
you bullshit.
What?
Y'all be doing in this
content,
this whole content shit. Like it's kind of crazy because see, you don't really understand that like the things that we say on these podcasts and out in public, the people who are not on podcasts who are just watching it on their phones, they perceive it a different way. Some of them might perceive it violently.
Right. That's why I try not to say anything offensive about anybody's hoods or anything.
So what I'm saying is that if you're giving opportunities to other people, right, to spew their philosophy, their propaganda, their bullshit, this half truths, you got to be able to flip the script and say, okay, well, let me hear what these guys gotta say.
You know, I just thought of the best argument I could possibly use.
You really don't have an argument right now.
If I was from Neighborhood, why would I do a podcast with Wack every week?
He don't beef with him. What you talking about?
Wack is from Neighborhood.
If Big U was going to list off his biggest ops in the whole world, Wack100 would be near the top of that list.
That's just all recent shit. That's all recent shit.
But that was before I started podcasting.
No, fuck all that. We got video when Wack100, right, is calling the homies from BPS and telling him, don't fuck with the Hoovers, fuck with the neighborhoods.
That was Wack.
Yeah, we got that. Yeah, it's on the internet. The nigga Bone can vouch for it.
I have no idea.
On gang, because they on the internet together. So from that point on, right? From that point on,
we could just leave it. For, you know,
that whole podcast situation, right? You've been an op to us, bro.
Since which situation though?
I just told you how far it goes back.
Right.
From when you start fucking with Wack. Wack is really a neighborhood. He got more love and respect in neighborhood than probably a lot of places that he go.
I think there's very few neighborhood members that he speaks to.
That's true. But the ones he speak to, it's probably the ones.
I don't know.
Me either. But that's besides the point.
Him and Crybaby were both on the podcast for 2 years and they never ran into each other because we had to keep them apart because they didn't want to see each other.
Good job. Like you giving people opportunities to fuck their life off is what you're doing.
Not really.
Yes, really.
When I hire somebody like Crybaby, do you think in any way I'm saying like, hey, you need to incriminate yourself on the podcast. You need to tell all the craziest stories about the craziest illegal shit you've done. In fact, I actually don't care if you talk about your personal life or who you beef with or whatever at all.
I'm going to just keep it a band, though. This is my opinion, though. A lot of people got a lot of stuff to say about Fosho, but they're trying to mimic his style of how he do things. You dig what I'm talking about? You know what I'm saying? They can say he doing some copying and all this, but you feel me? You really pay attention. They getting on there. They trying to talk to Adam a certain way. They complaining. most of the interview is about 4 extras. You know what I'm saying? If this man give you some action, make the action about something else. Don't complain about all that. You know what I'm saying? If you're talking on some G stuff, you feel me? So it's a lot of crazy stuff going on, and it's mixing it up and it's watering it down.
If you want to just talk about other people and what's going on with music and other people, like, that is totally fine. I'm not like, you know, even somebody like 4 Extras who, for however much certain hoods might hate him, he never came on here. Even when Munchie B was talking crazy about him, he did not come on here and talk crazy about Munchie B. He never used this as a platform to go in on his ops, besides maybe in a general sense saying that he just doesn't fuck with them. But he was never using it to like pinpoint certain people and shit on them, which I appreciate. And same thing with Crip Mac.
No, Crip Mac.
Crip Mac got temporarily suspended from the podcast for talking shit about the Hoovers on a live episode.
Okay. But he still did it, right? So listen, I'm saying,
and if it wasn't live, we would have edited it out.
It's a different situation because, see, you're giving the whole internet their side of the story, and you've been giving it away for a long time. They didn't have.
Can you fill this?
They didn't have your platform tied up with all that bullshit for a long time. Don't you want something fresh and new?
Sure, I'm always looking for something fresh and new.
Okay. So let me ask you this. We got to get to the bottom of this situation about the whole little situation of the climate that you bring. You empower people to do bullshit, right? The whole 4 Extra and the carrot situation, like I'm saying, like that's not true. I wouldn't even put that on him.
Right, but if there's something like that that's in the news, people are making videos about it, it's fully out there. There's Instagram posts about it. People are having that conversation, and then I do an interview with them. It's only right that I ask him, right? I would say let's just leave it because I feel like some other people are going to come at some point. Sorry. So, yeah, I mean, I feel like that's the kind of thing that I just need to ask about in order to do a decent interview. Even if he 100% denied it, it's like we still can have a conversation about it, right?
I agree. You still can, right? But at the end of the day, right, the climate that has caused, right, the rumors, right?
But those rumors existed before I did the interview.
No, not with this individual.
Yeah, but that's what I was asking him about was what people were already making videos about.
I agree, right? So
I might be the biggest platform that touched the subject.
So what I'm trying to explain to you is that, so it looks like, in our opinion, that you're promoting accessory to rape.
No.
Like the story is that he knocked somebody out, somebody from over that was partially impaired. All right. I got a quote for you, little bro. Wherever you at, soul off perks, whatever you own, I got a quote for you. The mighty lion toys with the mouse that crosses his path, because to do anything else would fuck up his reputation. Right? See, everybody is all excited about this dude hand getting blew off, all the busters, right? I'm not. I'm sad because I understand. Listen, I know what's going on. I'm right here. Nothing from nobody.
Mm-hmm.
Just gang shit.
But you don't take an easy opportunity to dump on somebody when they have a
I don't.
Case of bad luck?
I don't. But at the end of the day, like, he did a lot of damage, and you helped him do a lot of damage to our community because of the whole situation that he has going on with himself, right? And what I mean by that is that you got him up here, and he's telling you about all the non-affiliates that he whooped. Telling you he only got clout because of what? Because he said he whooped Jet 5.
But what that matter if that's true or false, right? This is the thing, man. Everybody be talking about real. Everybody be trying to talk and say, I'm a gangster, I'm this. But at the same time, though, you feel me? Look, you on there complaining about a whole nother man. On top of that, you damn near seem like you doing some of the things that he would have done. And he naturally done it, period, though. You know what I'm saying? Hey, I ain't saying that, you know, you don't got to feel no type of way of feeling like you sort of blackball. But at the same time, though, you feel me? Hey, bro, gave you some action. You ain't using it properly. You know what I'm saying? You ain't talking. You ain't popping nothing. You know what I'm saying? You making it more about this dude than anybody. y'all pay attention correctly, man. 4Xers got people complaining about this and that. You know what I'm saying? At the end of the day, even when they get some action, hey, man, it's just funny, though, man. You know what I'm saying? That man, they got the internet buzzing. You dig? 4Xers.
Right? That's all. I give a fuck about no 4Xer. What makes him amazing? What me being a gamer, me being from Hoover, me having something to say about all these other dudes, that didn't get me on no jumper. You had to do your research to see who I was, right?
Well, you got videos about you, yeah.
Yeah.
But I'm saying, like, why does 4Xer need to do anything besides just be a compelling personality in order to be on a podcast or do interviews?
That's exactly what he's doing. He's been a compelling personality, right? Yeah. But at the same time, you're not telling you're not telling the whole story, bro. You're telling about all the times you won.
But I can't make anybody tell the truth.
No, but what it is that being that you're a journalist, you're supposed to go. I keep telling you, checking ain't cheating.
I don't think I am a journalist.
I think you are. I think you are.
Like, if someone tells, like, what am I supposed to do? Am I supposed to, like, somehow, like, go into the jail records or interview a bunch of people independently to find out if these fight stories are true? Like, it's not possible.
No, that's not exactly what I'm talking about, because some of them are true. He's only telling the ones that are true. You're not telling the ones that everybody in your weight class, everybody in your status. TK from 9 Tools, my nephew. Groove Mac, the homie from 5'1". Everybody that's in your weight class from our side, you took a loss to already, bro. Like, and it's okay. I know. I'm telling you, I know.
Right, but I don't.
I'm telling you, I'm telling you, I know.
Check him in real time.
You actually can. You do everything else. This motherfucker is a whole gang haven.
It's
you got
impossible.
All these niggas up here talking this, that, and the other. I'm saying, but at the same time, it's not even about 4Xer. It's about the climate.
I was rich then, but you ain't even know it like Rocco. We don't keep score, we just keep on scoring.